So this image is from the 3rd of April, before we went away. And first thing to say is I really like this one. I never really know where any of them are going to go, so it's always nice when it looks like Summit. I'd written on the back Pen, because I'd read somewhere that this was an Egyptian god, or at least one of the names of, according to one source that I found, but it didn't expand on it, say anything else about it. And then when I've tried to find elsewhere on the internet, there's no information, so I can just make it all up. It essentially just looks like a lot of blue, so water/sky, a blue eye on the right. There's just a closer view, and it looks like a face mask, but also there's something where the mouth would be, which also bizarrely I think looks a bit like an eye, but like with the little waves underneath for water, which probably has some symbolic significance. Over by, I guess, the ear, there's lots of sort of interconnecting lines here. There's sort of this blue thing, it's maybe like a little figure, but I think that's pushing it. I just like the way that it all intersects. And then on top of what is some sort of headdress or crown, there's sort of like a figure, probably female here, sort of upright, and then with several figures sort of clambering about, just having a yap. And then there's 3 figures at the front, so it's a bit like the Uraeus, but with 3. I don't know if that was something that actually happened, but I get the impression that there's a sense of the all-seeing eye with that eye up there as well. So Pen, if they existed, was a god who was able to see directly into the sort of water, the unconscious mind, speak words directly from the water into the air, and thereby creating form. I feel like if I wasn't so tired, I could have made it something much more exciting. Thanks for listening.